So both teams are on the court. With Yannick Van Veen, Julia Joritsma, Janine Hoyt, and Marieke Van Schie. And for this game, I'm gonna get some help from, you know, one of my favorite players, I must say. Lino Vinneveen of the Netherlands men's team, and also my new NBA 2K rival joining the broadcast. What's up? What's up, Lino?
I'm good. You?
Yeah, well, I'm not doing so great. I got a couple L's under my belt from playing you in FIFA and 2K last night.
You had some nightmares?
What's that?
You had some nightmares?
No nightmares, but I'm gonna have to talk to NBA 2K about the game sliders as we get this game underway. Again, Netherlands trying to go 3-1. The girls look pretty good out here so far.
They do. They're actually in a quite a good position to advance to the next round if they score enough points today.
Yeah, they need to get the score going for sure as Hoyt elevates and gets the shot to go down. Gives Netherlands a 2-0 lead to get things started. Who do you think the biggest contender will be for this Netherlands team? Should they, you know, wrap things up and head into the medal rounds? Give you a chance to kind of prognosticate a little bit.
Well, I think if they like they're depending on the result of Belarus versus Ukraine. They need Ukraine to win that, and then if Ukraine wins it, they're in second place. But if they score enough points there and Belarus happens to beat Ukraine, they can also end up in first place. So it's still
a lot of things.
Yep.
A lot of things still at play here. Again, that's why you see more and more teams trying to score as many points as they can in the event of a tiebreaker that will give them the edge heading into the medal rounds. This is the third day of pool play. On the second day of pool play, we saw the men's Netherlands team split their action, got off to a good start, but ran into a Russia team, and they beat you guys by 9. You got to kind of regroup.
Yep, we do. We actually in the same position as the females. We need to score as much points as possible.
Hoyt, speaking of scoring points, Netherlands adding them up as they lead 4-1. Kazakhstan obviously has struggled out here, but trying to get their best effort. Again, their last opportunity to do so. Olenberg forces up a shot, and she misses. Oh, Van Veen, Weddy, 6'1". Who'd you have shooting three? We have twos. Who'd you have shooting the long ball on me last night on the game?
Mike Conley?
Oh, no, it wasn't Mike Conley. Get out of here. The Netherlands taking full advantage from distance. Kazakhstan, again, struggling to find the target. Who's the funniest player on the ladies' team? You're a pretty funny guy, I must say, after hanging with you last night.
Thank you. I think they're all pretty fun to hang out with.
Oh, look at him playing the save.
Exactly.
Everybody's funny. Okay, I'll let you off the hook with that. But I can't let you. The best shooter is that Van Veen? Is that Hoyt?
I think Hoyt will make more threes because she shoots more. But yeah. I think if they like shoot 10, I don't know who wins that. I think I put my money on Hoyt, but
okay. All right, 7-1. You might want to put your money on the Netherlands in this one as they jumped out to a 6-0 lead.
Yeah, it's a great start.
Man, they're getting everything that they want so far in this game. Looking for more, the Orange Angels. See the aggressive defense here from Van Schie. And it's 3 in the key. Ball back over to the ladies in orange. Oh, nice pass. Van Veen with the rebound. XI'AN. Drive kick. Banshee. That's out of bounds off of Orange to Kazakhstan. And again, a 7-point game. Ooh. Foul called on the shot. So another look back at the last pass and score. Kazakhstan with an opportunity to maybe trim into it a little bit. They got some work to do, though. They got a whole lot of work to do. Kazakhstan coming in, again, 0-3. They held each of their 3 opponents to 15 points, but it's their offense that has been the problem. And the Netherlands making it tough on them as the ladies step aside for a moment. We're talking about Belarus earlier, who are 2-1 in the pool as well. And obviously the lady Netherlands squad, the Orange Angels, will be keeping an eye on their final game against Ukraine after picking up a 15-4 win over Kazakhstan. And once again, I'm joined by Lino Vinavane. I still got to get you a nickname, though, right?
Yeah, you do. You do.
Yeah, we're working on it. It'll probably be something funny.
I hope so.
I got a good nickname for you, but we got to play a few more games. It'll be second place. That's what I call you.
But you got some making up to do.
Yeah, I got a little making up to do.
Good pass.
Oh, good feed. She got game. Makes it a 7-point game, but hey, good move.
Strong.
Oh, finish it off. So Kazakhstan, they're not going to go out without a fight now. Oh, Banshee steps through, powers it up, and it's a 10-3 basketball game.
Yeah, they're on pace to get 22.
That's the goal.
Yep.
What'd you think about that game winner day one?
That was a miracle. I thought they lost that game.
I did too.
Yeah, you did too. Yeah, I heard you.
Until Hoyt came through with the game winner against Belarus.
It's a tournament saver.
Yeah, could very well be a tournament saver for them. As you look back on that shot, 5:52 left in this one. Oh, XI'AN, strong drive. Olenberg trying to set up in the post. Oh, she was D'd up initially, but XI'AN whistle for the foul on the attempt. And Olenberg will get a chance to shoot one. Olenberg got some size, 187 is what she stands. Makes the free throw to make it 11-4. XI'AN off the target on her layup. Hoyt, aggressive D. Olenberg has to give it up late in the shot clock. Only 3, only 2, only 1, and some lockdown D. So, what do you guys take pride in most? Is it the defense or is it the offense coming out of the Netherlands?
I think the girls actually play like really good defense, and I think we're a little bit more balanced. I think we're also pretty good on offense. But I think the girls to play great defense. Yeah, I think they have more trouble scoring.
I'd say definitely one of the strengths of your team is you guys have great length and obviously can shoot the lights out. I gotta give props when props are due. So you know, as you get ready to head into obviously the final day of pool play coming up tomorrow, Wow, we're already at our last day of pool play coming up tomorrow. It's crazy how fast this thing is going by. But you have some big games against France to cap the day, and a tough one. Well,
shouldn't be.
You never know. We're throwing rankings out the window, but definitely a tough one against France.
Yep. We need to keep the pace high. We need to get some easy ones in the beginning of the game, and then from there we can pretty much exploit them.
That could be a shootout contest with Pontins. We got a wetter, but
you gotta limit him.
But I got a shooter with me right
He's
now.
He's gotta limit us.
Straight up.
Exactly.
Vitteveen joining the broadcast as we look on with this ladies Netherlands squad pulling away from Kazakhstan. Couldn't add a bucket there, but Van Schie, she comes up empty as well as Hoyt. Tied up. Did a good job preventing the jump ball, but still empty on the shot. 4:22 left in it. No time to let off the gas. As Leno has pointed out, they want to get to 22 points. So in a game like this, when you get up 8 points, not only are you playing against the opponent, you're playing against yourself.
Yeah, you need to seriously consider it if you want to get them some easy buckets. So it might sound weird, but
yeah.
if they get easy layups, it's less time of them playing offense.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's less time of you playing defense, so you can get the ball quicker.
Yeah, more offensive possession.
Exactly.
That would be the goal. And right now, if they want to hit that 22-point mark, they got 3 minutes and 50 seconds to do it, 9 points away. Not that a win isn't a foregone conclusion, but it's been domination for Netherlands so far. They've gotten pretty much everything they've wanted.
I feel like they exploit the pick and roll a little bit better than they have been, and that's something they gotta keep doing. Because against the better teams like France and Ukraine, you're not getting as much out of the one-on-ones as you want to. You got to get some more out of the pick and rolls, because that's easy buckets.
Yeah, no doubt. Just for you personally, you have aspirations to play for the senior Dutch national team?
Not a question.
Yeah, not even a question. This is like, this kind of builds your resume a little bit with the way you've been playing out here.
Exactly.
Yeah, the federation's probably looking and saying, man, this Vitteveen kid, he's wet. Ball over to Kazakhstan. And I get a chance, obviously, to cover that both senior Dutch teams, men's and women's teams. And you're talking about a perennial powerhouse, competitors always in the mix for a medal. They are that. Vitteveen. Easy breezy. 14-5. They playing against the clock. So they try to count it up. I want to thank our official suppliers, Magic Sky, Sport Court. Also our founding partner, Nike. Our global sponsor, Wilson. Our official timekeeper, Tissot. Good move. She was go. See, I took you falsetto. That was Justin Timberlake. Go. I'm just having some fun, man. 14-5, only 4 fouls committed by Netherlands.
Yeah, they got to pick up the pace.
Yeah, got to pick up the pace. The clock is a ticking. Jab step, pull up to the left. Good hustle. Oh, ball white. So Van Schie was one to foul. Instead, they get a two-piece by way of Kazakhstan. Makes it a 7-point game. So the Orange Angels not feeling the threat yet. Let's see if Hoyt can get it going.
Needed that one.
Cash me outside.
How about that?
16. Yeah, you know what? You might be the first one that's got that. You just went up a couple more notches in my book. Yeah, 16-7.
So we're good commentating team, huh?
No, we definitely are. We definitely are. 9-point cushion. No, I think you definitely give a great insight to the game. Yeah. Especially at such a young age. How old are you?
23.
23. That's still very young.
When I was younger, I wanted to be a soccer commentator.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that explains why you're so good at FIFA.
Yeah, I used to try to commentate my own games, but.
Oh. But obviously basketball is your better sport.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right. So here's Hoyt, top,
Nice.
getting it back. Oh, beautiful pass. Tough shot though. Hoyt gets it back. Money in the bank. 2 more drops in the bucket as the Netherlands, they now lead it 18-7. Or it should be 19-7, unless her foot was on the line. Okay. So only a 1-point score. The referees know better than I do. They got a little bit better view than me. Hoyt. Short. Buck 42 left. Good D. But Kazakhstan still come up with it. So Van Veen waits for the screen. She drives, she kicks, mid-range, jumper.
So now you want to get a 1-point shot.
1-point score, yep. So we'll see next offensive possession. Netherlands make an effort to get to the bucket. And either draw a foul.
Oh no.
Oh, they're telling her don't shoot
it. Oh no. Ah, well.
Rarely do you see somebody disappointed in making a 2-ball, but we had talked about it all game. Yeah.
Well, I think it will be enough, but if they actually don't make it by 1 point, you gotta
Well, I'm sure that the folks back home are knocking on wood, as it is. We've been talking about the strategy for pretty much the duration of the game, and yet and still, the Orange Angels get the W.